So today we're doing Ouija board Wednesday again.
Whoa.
And whoa, look at Alicia's shirt. There's a Ouija board on it. What I've done is over the past like a long period of time, I've screenshotted questions that people have told me to ask, and now I've put them onto Alicia's phone. And we're gonna ask the Ouija board these questions. Can you read these?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, wait. Should we see who's here?
Yes. Okay. Do we know you?
Don said someone was here. And
we know you. Who are you?
What is your name? B.
We already know
Double! Good. He's perfect for this type of video. So he'll answer things correctly.
Yes.
Okay. First question I've got here is head transplants going to work? I don't know how to word that. What? Do they work right now? Oh.
I don't understand
Slow time on that.
how that would work. Okay, I guess if there's a dead person, and are you just putting them on your head on somebody else's body?
Ask
like
the doctors.
What?
No.
Or are you putting somebody else's head on your body? Like, how would you have the same brain?
You would.
I don't know.
You'd have your brain, but you'd have a new body. Like the way they could change, like give you a new arm. But instead they give you a whole new everything.
I should like it.
I want to return this body.
I don't like this body.
Ew.
I want a new one. I got this little chubby head. Needs to go.
I want a model body or I don't want one at all.
Yes, thank you. Kill a model for me.
Okay, okay, wait. Can you hear us if our hands aren't on the planchette?
That's interesting. Or if they're like, oh, can't hear you. Oh, yeah, connected.
I don't know who this is, but someone told me to ask if Kaylee Marie Anthony was murdered. Or is that baby? Or what? Is that one girl who like killed someone?
The little girl, yeah. And that guy, the lady, Casey.
Who? Okay, wait. Was it her mom that killed her?
Was it really her mom? I thought she got off for that. Like,
yeah, I thought she did.
Her mom actually killed her. That's sad. Poor child.
I don't know what all that is, so I'm skipping it. If you commit suicide, you still get a chance to go to purgatory. Oh. Then, do you have to go to hell?
That's mean.
That's mean.
Oh, I have a question. I've been watching the Supernatural show. I watched some of it, but not like all of it. So now I've watched like a lot more. And I want to know, is like everything on that Supernatural show like real life?
That's random.
Yes.
Stop. Me too, bub.
I guess. Is there really like reapers that come for people?
Ain't there a TV show called Reaper?
Is it like, do people stay in purgatory if the reaper doesn't come to get them? Can you choose to stay there though?
So wait, the Reaper comes while you're in purgatory?
Yeah.
I thought they came when you were alive and they killed it.
I don't know.
I don't get it. Is the Reaper from hell or does it just come to kill you? Wait, is it from hell? So it just comes to take your soul?
Comes to get you soul. I was watching it. It was like saying that this little boy died, and then he was like stuck in purgatory. Like he knew he was dead, but he didn't. He was like trying to get his mom's attention. Was like knocking stuff over.
Like Insidious.
Yeah. And so then a Reaper was trying to come. Actually, in the episode, a demon captured the actual Reaper, so nobody in that town was dying. So like everybody was alive. Yeah, so like people were getting shot like point blank range, and it was completely fine.
What?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So somebody captured a Reaper around that area.
Only one Reaper.
No, apparently there's multiple Reapers. Is there really?
Is there multiple Reapers?
And they look like, in the show, they look like actual humans.
What? So they're like real? Like
yeah, they just look real people. Yeah.
So if someone captures the Reaper,
I mean, they don't look like in purgatory. They look like real humans, but you can only see them in the spirit world. And like Sam and Dean, who are the like main characters, they used astral projection from a lady they knew to get into the spirit world, and they had to like learn to touch stuff because apparently you can't touch stuff, and the little boy had to teach him how to like touch stuff and hit things and stuff. I don't know if any of that's real, but
is any of that real? Who knows?
Somewhat. Okay, on with the real questions.
Someone said, I have a question about dark matter. Is there a universe that is succumbed of dark matter only? Is there? I don't even really know what that is. But no.
No universe of dark matter.
Yeah, no, I don't even fucking understand that. Not smart enough. Is the oldest civilization in our universe from a planet we call Super Earth? Nope.
Dang it. That was interesting to me.
Did the Borealis bison impact on planet Mars transfer life to Earth? What does this mean? Why are people asking such smart questions?
I know.
Well, says yes.
I don't know that. Well, yes.
Did we evolve from that life?
Okay.
Wait, I don't know.
I don't understand, but there's your answer.
Confusion. Is the $100 bill theory true? What is that? If so, when would it happen?
I don't know what it is.
Is the $100 bill theory true? Well, I guess there's no point in me looking up and seeing what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
When you're in purgatory, can you travel ahead in time and back in time? If you travel ahead to when a member of yours dies, will they be in purgatory with you? Huh!
Oh,
Wait, can you travel forward in time? Okay. If you travel forward and people you know are dead, will they be in purgatory with you at that time? Have you ever done it before? Did you see anyone that had died in the future in purgatory with you? So you don't know if it's possible? It's very confusing and weird.
That is.
You should try the Ouija board pizza box, where you order a pizza and use the lid of the box as a board and a slice of pizza as a planchette. I saw another YouTuber doing this. I'm curious if it worked. I feel like that would work.
I feel like it would, dude. We should try it one time. We get Poppy John's pizza, but like, you know how it gets a little hard? Just cut a circle in it. Use a cookie cutter. We should try it.
People said something about asking if any of the creepypastas are real. That's the website with scary shit on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are any of the things on there real? I feel like they would have to be some of them real.
Yeah, because then where would they come from?
No. Is it okay to be scared of death but knowing you've been good? Is it okay to be scared of death? Apparently everyone probably is, kind of.
I'd scared of death. If I die, I mean.
That sounds like that.
Unless it died in like a painful way. Then I'd be like,
drowning or fire.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible. Ew, that's not even about a Ouija board. Can you ask if Amelia Bassano really wrote all the Shakespeare plays?
Did she really write all the Shakespeare's?
Did we ask about this before? Or someone writing something?
Yeah. Wait, no, it was the Harry Potter books or something like that, I think.
Could you please ask this next time when spirits touch each other, can they feel it? Can you feel it? I feel like they could, because didn't they say they have sex with each other?
Yeah.
Are they ghost babies?
Ghost children.
Okay, in hell, in hell does the devil hurt you? Okay, no. Do you just get hurt by, like, random shit? It's not actually the devil? I feel like it'd be like a bad dream.
Mm-hmm.
Will the future be a chaotic place destroyed by humankind without nature?
Oh, I like nature sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna hug every tree. No.
Sorry, but you're gonna die. What the fuck? Can spirits be trapped in mirrors? Can they be trapped in anything?
Yeah, you'd think they could be connected to anything, like say you got this fan from your great grandma.
She's living in that fan.
Yeah, so then you have to kill this. Is that oh yeah, I was asking a question. So on the Supernatural show, like if there's like something like, I don't know, like a spirit haunting a certain person or like a town or whatever, they go and they like salt their bones with salt and then they burn them. And then that gets rid of the spirit. Does that really work?
Wait, why are they salting the bones?
I don't know, apparently that's what's supposed to happen.
I bet that's what you want, because you love salt so much. Just dump salt on me.
And then, like, also, if there's, like, any fragment of their body, because a lot of the times in the show, they'll be like, oh, like, they'll just go to, or they dress up as different people, and, like, they act like FBI agents a lot, and they go up to people, and they'll be like, oh, so how was your son, or whatever, if that's what happens to be haunted, if that's the person that happens to be haunted, where were they buried? And they'll be like, oh, they were cremated. And they're like, is there any pieces of them left? like, yeah, it's really weird, but it's funny. Yeah, so, like, if there's really, like, a piece of somebody left, even though they're cremated somewhere, would that be the piece that they would be connected to?
Oh, wait, what? Like, if there
So,
was
like,
a piece of...
Like, yeah, in one of the episodes
like
I was watching.
Leg?
Yeah, no, in one of the episodes I was watching, there was this bully kid that was bullied, and he was coming back and, like, haunting a high school type thing. And so they went and talked to the dad, and they were like, oh, because they went to school with him, apparently, because they used to go to different schools. You had to watch it kind of to understand. But anyway, so they went to the dad of it and was like, we'd like to go to the grave to pay respects. Can you show us where he's buried? And he was like, oh, we had him cremated. And then he was like, all of him? He was like, I keep a lock of his hair. And then they were like, I kept a lock of his hair. And they were like, he was like, where do you keep that exactly? He was like, in my Bible on my bus, because he was a bus driver, so they had to go and like burn the hair for him to stop.
That's weird. Okay, creepy. Can dreams be warnings?
Dun, dun, dun. My brother says he hasn't remembered having a dream at all since he was very young. He says he does not dream at night. He swears on it. And I'm like, no way.
Sometimes I will go for a while without dreaming, but then I'll remember, like, every dream.
Yeah. That's how I am. Like, last night I don't really remember what
Usually
I dreamed.
I know I dream, and then something will remind me of it.
Yes, exactly. Like, I'll be like,
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
When someone that you knew that already died appears in your dream, are they in this spirit world trying to talk to you? Makes sense.
Would that be considered like you're kind of astral projecting, or is it just a dream?
Is the law of attraction real? What is this? I don't get these science things.
I feel like that sounds very real, so I don't know why I would say no.
Is there any way to remember our past lives when you're alive on Earth? How? I feel like it'd be like meditation.
Is it just in your head? Because I've heard Shane's newest video, I think he was talking about how birthmarks were like how you were killed in a past life. And I'd heard that forever. And as soon as he said, oh, we have a conspiracy about birthmarks, I was like, literally, why he was saying it was like how you were killed in a past life. And I said it, and I was like, what's it? And so they were saying, I mean, I don't know if it's true either, but he said something like, there was this old Chinese woman, and she was with her daughter, and she was dying, and her daughter took white paint and put it down the back of her neck, like, I don't know why, for what reason, but then her daughter's son, and I guess the old lady was like, oh, I want to be reincarnated to a little boy, or something, like said she wanted to come back as a little boy for some reason, and then her daughter had a little boy, and he had a white birthmark right here on the back of his neck.
What?
Yeah, so I thought that was really weird. And then Shane was just like, oh yeah, there's been a lot of cases of stuff like that. And I'm like, what?
I'm gonna come back as a little boy.
Yeah, like what? So I thought that was super weird. I have a knot in my hair, I'm sorry. I'm just like trying to feel it again. It was there and now it's gone away.
Has every famous person who died sold their soul? I mean, people have to die.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. Like, no, they didn't sell their soul, so they
it's
can't
like every
die.
single celebrity sold their soul, definitely.
Are we ever gonna run out of water? How would we?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. I was like,
where would it go?
Yeah. I guess if we got so close to the sun, we would just burn up, but it would evaporate it. Possibly. But we would just be dead anyway, so. So technically, we wouldn't run out of water if we're all dead.
Are aliens ever gonna reveal themselves to people?
To the world.
Like, the whole world.
That'd be interesting.
What does your name have influence on the life you will live on Earth? Did you see that thing on Facebook saying this girl named her son Vagina?
Yes. That's ridiculous.
He's got a
But
wet
also,
life.
well, I just had an idea. I can't remember what it was. A thought. What was it? It had something to do with naming.
Someone asked if whenever you look at a clock and the time is like 0909 or something, does that mean something?
Does that mean anything?
Like if it's put in like 1111?
1111.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, like every single one.
Will San Francisco be destroyed by an earthquake? Are there places that spirits can go that we can't? Like a supermarket that only you can go to? Or like a city that only they can go to? That'd be cool though.
Oh, that would. This is the spirit supermarket. Welcome.
Do you see each other as a normal person? Or, okay, makes sense. Like, when you see someone on the street, can you differentiate a spirit from someone alive? Well, I feel like that'd be weird. You'd be trying to talk to all alive people, no one would hear you.
Yeah, I guess you'd be like, hey, nobody would say anything.
How do they look different? What makes them look different? I don't know, probably just know everything.
Yeah, is it just... because they talk to you? Or something?
Can spirits in heaven and hell walk the earth like the people in purgatory can? Huh. Weird. Didn't know that.
Interesting.
Does palm readings work? Does
Mom said...
What?
Mom said they went to Bonaparte's bar in Napoleon. She said there was a palm reader. And she was kind of concerned because Mom said she was reading her palm or whatever. And she said, looked at her and she said, you have 2 kids. And Mom was like, okay, that's weird. And she was like, you've only been married once, but you might get married like far into the future or something. You might get remarried or something like that. And then it said, then she was like, Mom said she was kind of freaked out because she didn't know this lady like at all. And then she said, you should go back to school, go back to college or something. And then Mom was like, fuck you, I never went to college. And she was like, nope, never mind, I don't believe it.
Go back to
So I was like, dude, and I was like, I really wanted to go back there and be like, I wanted to read my hand. I want to read my hand and see what it says. I want to act like I have kids. I want to dress like a mom, put a wedding ring on, and
like
fuck with them and be like, I'm a freaking kid.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You have 3 kids. And I'll be like, I have 0.
You lose. I was going to ask, what was that thing? Oh, are auras real?
Real, yeah.
Do they mean anything? Does it just describe your personality?
Does it mean anything else?
If your personality changes, can your aura change?
Can people have multiple auras?
I'll just slow you down.
Yeah.
Okay. People asking about Tupac again.
Tupac?
No.
I feel like there's so many videos on Tupac, like, why?
Who freaking cares
about it? Yeah.
Are reptilian aliens evil?
Are they real?
Okay. That's creepy. Is masturbating a sin? No? Okay, I thought it was.
It's a sin. It's adultery, isn't it? Wouldn't it be?
Adultery?
Adultery is like in adultery apparently in the Bible is you're not supposed to have sex unless it's for having children. That's the only time. So that's adultery is any other time.
If it's
besides
children
to conceive
with
a
an
child.
animal, then is it okay in the Bible? I don't freaking know. In which year will we be able to time travel?
Bestiality.
What is that? A 3? 0? 1? 2?
3012. That's more than 100 years. Or that's almost 100 years.
Nah, ain't that more than 100? Huh? That'd be more than 100. That'd be like
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, Marine type.
Yeah?
That's more than 1,000, I think.
I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't know.
That's like 100 years.
That's like 100 days. What? Can you listen to music in the afterlife? No. Can humans enter the fourth dimension? Will humans evolve? Whoa.
Well, will we evolve?
How
would we evolve?
Yeah, what's gonna change about us? Be able to breathe underwater. B. R.
I'm falling.
A. N. Brain. I assume. Will our brains get smarter? Will we be able to use our whole brain ever? Like, can we only use a small percent?
Kill each other.
How do we even get any smarter? I feel like we're getting dumber.
I know.
I don't think that's gonna
My butt
happen.
hurts.
I'm not done asking questions.
Yeah.
There's more, but maybe I'll ask him in another video because this is like a long
Get
thing.
long.
We did the thing on Alicia's channel. Instead of the Ouija board, we talked to the number that Shane called in his video, and it's a scary, weird number.
It's
so
interesting.
you can watch
I
that and go over
suggest
there.
watching it and also calling it afterwards. So
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But that's all for this video. If you have any good questions, write them below. Okay, that'd be great, and then I can ask them later. So that's all for this, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!